Dream, believe, plan, and work. This is the foundation for the process of change. As your new mayor, it is an honor to fight for the change we need and the privilege to lead the town we love. New times demand new answers. Old problems cry out for better results. This afternoon, we leave behind the old ways and the old divisions and begin a new day in Bloomfield. I am proud to lead a township united in a common purpose and driven by a common thirst for change. It is time to take on new challenges that threaten the very future of Bloomfield. Rolling up my sleeves and getting down to business, that's my goal as your mayor. While I know the job won't be easy, I am eager and honored to take on this challenge. Our first order of business is to get Bloomfield's finances in order. The taxpayers of Bloomfield simply cannot afford tax increases like we faced the last 12 years. It's getting tougher and tougher to live in this great town of ours. My wife Laura and I are in the same boat as many of you, and we are paying close to $13,000 for our home. I plan on holding all department heads accountable. I'm asking them to produce a budget that has a 5% reduction with their recommended cuts. The township recently signed an agreement with West Orange and Parsippany to share health insurance. This agreement has the potential to save Bloomfield $2 million. Shared service is something that I plan on being very aggressive with in the next 3 years. From the moment I began my campaign for mayor, I have been clear about the hard truths and tough choices we face. We simply cannot afford the size of municipal government we had in the past. The taxpayers deserve a more effective and efficient government than we have today. It is not just a matter of doing more with less. We must look at every aspect of government and ask the basic questions. Do we need it? Is it worth it? Is there a better deal? The old ways are no longer working. It is time for a new era of responsibility and reform. The days of the bureaucratic mentality of tomorrow is another day are over in Bloomfield. A couple of weeks ago, County Clerk Chris Durkin made a statement about our County Executive Joe D. That he's a taxpayer's best friend and a bureaucrat's worst nightmare. This statement stuck out to me because this is something for me to strive for in Bloomfield. Don't get me wrong, our employees are our biggest asset, but doing everything the same way we always have is not the right course for Bloomfield's future. We will do no favors to our employees or our taxpayers if we let outdated rules and practices make important government services too costly to deliver. This council will also let it be known that any mistreatment of any employee is implorable. I'm going to ensure that our veteran employees and all employees, especially those who fall into a protected class like our veterans, will be treated fairly and respectfully, and we won't stand for mistreatment of them. I fully understand that there will be those who oppose our efforts to reform government. This is a prescription of failure that Bloomfield will not accept. Given the challenges we face, we need to look for better and smarter ways to meet our responsibilities. So when we ask for new policies, I guarantee the one answer we will not tolerate is, we've never done it that way before. Bloomfield is a township of yes we can, not no we can't. This administration plans on creating a Shop Bloomfield program. This will not only give residents property tax relief, but it will also boost our local economy. This program is working very successfully in Marlborough and Bayonne, and it will be a success in Bloomfield. I'm committed, more so than any other mayor in the last 15 years, to work with our Board of Education. Education is the key to success for this community. Despite being a separate entity, the better our schools are, the better Bloomfield and our real estate values are. We as a community must do right by our children. We must demonstrate to the state and nation that here in Bloomfield, education is our most precious legacy. We plan on creating a quality of life task force. This task force will include members from each department and citizens from the township. We are looking to create an environment where all employees know how to report graffiti, potholes, and other quality of life issues that are plaguing this town. Bloomfield is going to create a strategy under the rubrics of quality of life and zero tolerance. Bloomfield is a town on the rise. We currently have $350 million of private investment going on in our downtown right now. The Bloomfield Renaissance will not only change the face of our downtown, but will also increase much needed ratables. We're going to concentrate on smart transit-oriented development around our 2 train stations. Bloomfield is one of the last municipalities in our state with a Midtown Direct that is affordable. Working for Senator Frank Lautenberg, I saw firsthand how many municipalities benefited from their access to New York City. Together, we can renew and strengthen Bloomfield, neighborhood by neighborhood, business by business, block by block. I ask of you what I demand of myself. Greet tomorrow with a determined capacity to overcome any problem. Dream, believe, plan, and work with us. In doing this, we will remove the grip of unwelcome legacies and provide an administration of the new beginnings. Our success is critical, not only to ourselves, but to Bloomfield and New Jersey. It is in our common interest to work together and to emerge successfully. I thank everyone for being here. God bless you, and God bless Bloomfield.